microscopes which look like a microphone. And basically what we are doing with that is we are picking up the image of the human exhaled breath onto the glass, and the visuals which are taken from the live video feed from that will work together with the music. So it's this kind of audio-visual interpretation of, you know, the most intimate kind of human activity, which is breathing.
When we began a conversation about the breath, something that's there all the time, but we never think about, it suggests so many things sonically as well. Both how the system works, how we exhale, how we inhale, how this event, how this activity of breath is something very sharp and then decays. So it's like when you hit a drum or you hit a piano key, you have this activity, this one moment, and then this thing follows through. And so what we're interested in, I'm interested in particular, is how that sound continues, how we explore that sound, how we can transform it, and how we can use it in performance, how we can use it in installation in all kinds of ways.
I really hate those kind of divisions, you know, what is art, what is science, what is math, what is humanity, you know, all of these fields are very creative.
More artistic means that you can sometimes take very complex ideas buried inside mathematics, science, biological studies, and actually make them available to a public, not necessarily make them accessible in a way, not by dumbing down, but actually taking ideas and presenting them in a way that actually is very seductive.
You kind of think that maybe there are some just, you know, random droplets on the glass. However, it actually looks really different and really beautiful.
It's what's really interesting about our society, especially with the arts, is a way of making things available to everyone and to have a feedback process. So it's not just the finished work that sits in a white-walled gallery. Our kind of work is something that is about the relationship between us and others. It's about that relationship between people and science, people and arts, people and creativity, what we can do and what we can't do.